Welcome into 2021. I'm Olivier Wagner, an EA CPA. I've been operating 1040 abroad since 2012, and today I will discuss the second stimulus check, which was passed into law during the last days of 2020. How big are these checks and who qualifies? So they're actually only $600 per person, unlike the $1,200 the first time around that passed into law in the spring 2020. You can receive an additional $600 per dependent under the age of 17. There is a phase out that applies if your income is more than $75,000. The phase out applies, the check will be for lower amount, hitting zero at $87,000. For those filing as married filing jointly, the phase out starts to apply after $150,000 of income, hitting zero at $174,000. These are paid in the form of direct deposits for those who claimed a refund on their 2019 return with a direct deposit. Otherwise, it will be sent in the form of a paper check to the address on your 2019 tax return. For question 2 is the dependents. As mentioned, you get an additional $600 per dependent under the age of 17. This means that if you have dependents over the age of 17, being son or daughter who attends university, or a parent to whom you're paying the living expenses, you would not qualify for the additional $600 for anybody over the age of 17. So they need to be 16 years or younger on December 31st, 2019. Will this check be garnished for things like child support? Unlike the first round, in which that was indeed the case, the second round is not subject to garnishment, meaning that states cannot ask the IRS to garnish the check to pay for child support. The flip side of it being, obviously, if you're owed tax support, you will not earn child support, you will not receive a check as a result of that. What if you don't receive it? What if you still have not received the first check? Well, the 2020 tax season is around the corner. Your 2020 tax return will be filed starting February 2021. So any stimulus check that you would not have received can be claimed as a refundable credit. So you would receive it as a refund on your 2020 tax return. Meanwhile, I will post this address to check the status on the IRS website or request a direct deposit if you didn't request it on your 2019 tax return, knowing that there can be glitches, and the fallback position is to indeed file your 2020 tax return and claim the refund on that. So this is the screenshot from the 2020 tax return, which will be filed in 2021 in amount in February. As you can see, line 30 refers to the recovery rebate credit, which is commonly known as the stimulus checks. If you have not received it, you can request it as a refundable credit on line 30. And then it will flow through to become an actual refund on line 34 and following. All right, so that was it for today. You can contact me at the email shown on the screen, or otherwise use the contact form on 1040abroad.com. I look forward to seeing you on a future episode. Thank you.